Well, welcome to another Walk and Talk Wednesday.
Yeah, it's a nice breezy morning.
Very breezy.
We can't get away from the wind on these Walk and Talk Wednesdays.
Very loud with all the construction equipment, but we got a few things to visit about.
Yeah, we got some exciting stuff.
Yeah. So let's talk a little bit about the council meeting last night, though. First, kind of a lighter agenda, but with some bigger things.
Yeah.
You know, as we've talked about last night and a couple weeks ago, our finance officer has announced her retirement. So council took action last night to update that job description and get the job posted so we can have some overlap between when the new person comes on and before Deb it goes off to enjoy her retirement.
Yep.
So
it's always nice to have that overlap.
Yeah, it's very helpful. And so if you know anybody that has a background in municipal finance, accounting, be on the lookout for that. It'll get posted here in the next week or so, so we can get rolling on that. Sergeant Kuntz is here to talk about fireworks and dogs.
Fireworks and dogs.
And dogs. All right.
Yeah, things that don't often mix well together.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
4th of July's coming up. Every year we get a bunch of fireworks complaints, and the city allows fireworks June 30th through the 4th of July this year. 4th of July is on the weekend, which would help out. But we basically ask people to follow the ordinances. So 30th through July 2nd, noon to 10 p.m. And then Friday, Saturday this year, you'll be able to shoot them off from noon until 11 o'clock.
11 p.m. Yeah.
It's kind of a respectful thing. Goes into lets people enjoy the 4th and America's 250th we got this year, but also folks sleeping and whatever else, or those that might have something loud noise type deal that they don't appreciate. But it also kind of goes into dogs. Some people's dogs don't like that, but something we've been dealing with in the community lately is dogs off leash. So just asking folks, if you're out in parks or out walking your dog, make sure your dog is on a leash or physical control.
Right. And clean up after your animals.
Yep.
Yep. Clean up after your animals and actually clean up after yourself with 4th of July, lighting off fireworks. Be respectful to your neighbors. If things are going into your neighbor's yard, make sure you're going over and picking those up. And also one other thing to think about with the fireworks is keep a water bucket nearby, and don't put your spent fireworks in your garbage can and roll it into your garage or next to your garage, because we've had a few fires doing that. Leave them out at the end of your driveway in a tub of water or buckets of water. It's probably the safest and best thing you could do.
Let them sit overnight and clean them up in the morning.
Yep.
And Mayor, people like me and you that go to bed early every night will appreciate the the fireworks.
Well, I thought you just come down here and light them off all night long.
No, I'll be in bed by probably 7 or 8.
Oh, okay. I forget you're old.
Yeah.
So, well, we do have Chad with us today, and we are out here on Willow, which if you've driven anywhere around town, you know that construction is in full force. So why don't you give us a little update on what's going on?
Well, it was just interesting that the mayor asked if they worked all night last night, because it does, for quite a while, it looks like we're out in the middle of a
disaster out here.
Yeah.
Exactly. And you can kind of see that behind us, but, and then it's very quickly, it changes from that disaster to now where we're standing today is right where the concrete will get poured on Friday. And so we're standing on the gravel there. And they're getting ready. And then on Friday, they'll be pouring concrete. We'll start here and try to get this whole north half of the 2 westbound lanes on Willow poured on Friday out. Not quite the Honeysuckle, but,
close
past
to it.
Creekside, between Creekside and Honeysuckle. So it just quickly... and they made up a lot of time last week. We had good weather. A lot of the private utilities got completed, and we finished up yesterday some of the drainage work behind us. You can kind of see the large box culverts that we put in, and so it's gonna after Friday it's gonna look much different.
Yeah.
And then they we'll switch everything over to this side and repeat the process. And so I hope in a couple of weeks we can come back out and things are going to look.
We'll come
It'll
back
look like
out
a straight-
when we can walk on the concrete
Yeah,
and
yeah.
not sink into. Do you think they'll let us put our handprints in it?
Uh,
No, probably
No.
not.
Well,
That would be a
just-
terrible idea.
We'll just buy me a change order. Too.
Yeah.
we can find a spot. To do it.
Right,
There's
right,
no doubt about
right.
that.
It's just
So-
amazing how fast that this transformed. I swear on last Friday that there wasn't
It's
even
like a
any
big
gravel.
dirt
It was
hill.
just a dirt
Yeah.
hill out here. Yeah.
Well, and what nobody sees, you know, if you're not involved with this, you know, every week there's a coordination meeting that we have where we have the private utility companies, the contractors, the general contractor, all of the subs, you know, from the people putting the underground utilities in, the people doing the grading, people doing the removals. They all come together, and it's a round table conversation about the processes and what's got to get done now so that the next phase can happen, and then the subsequent phases can happen. So,
Yeah.
Now, is there more to be torn out of Willow? Like, is it going a little bit further
Yeah,
west?
yes.
Still.
this phase gets us, you know, I'm going to say through Creekside.
Okay.
I'll say halfway to Honeysuckle,
Mm-hmm.
and then the next phase will close Honeysuckle, and it'll continue going west.
Okay. Oh, to the football field area, right? Okay.
Where the kind of the new mill and overlay that we did last year.
Yeah.
Where that,
Okay.
And that's where we'll taper down to. And,
Okay. Yeah.
But this will, yeah, it's just going to look so much different.
I know. I know.
And this temporary road, I think, has just been fantastic.
Yeah. Well, and it's so useful for the existing businesses, for the residents up in this area. But what's exciting, so you'll
Yes.
see First Western Bank has announced that they are moving into what was formerly known as the Starbucks building. So they're doing a grand or a
groundbreaking.
groundbreaking next week. What, Tuesday?
Next Tuesday
Next
at 3:30.
Tuesday at 3:30, and then right behind them to the north is Breaking Burrito, which is opening on Friday.
Saturday.
Sorry, don't show up on Friday.
Yeah.
Saturday. So you can use the temporary road to get there and enjoy all their really wonderful food. Yeah, it's
absolutely.
Man, I'm so excited for
Community's been
both of
excited
these
for
to
that
open.
be open.
I've been excited for Breaking Burrito for like a year now.
Yeah.
So, such great projects. But yeah, well, thanks for giving us the update. And anything else we need to cover, Mayor?
No, I think that's be it.
All right. Well, tune in next time.